Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, you know this doesn't work. Let's get open for business, and let's wake up the football gods. And I cannot believe that this weekend we have the autograph signing show in Chantilly, Virginia, at the CSA Dallas Expo Center. I'm going to be seeing a couple of those football guys, Randy White, Ed Too Tall Jones, as well as Tony Dorsett. So hope I see you guys there. We're going to have a great time. But we sit here just 2 weeks left of silly season. And speaking of silly season, Philly 500, how you doing?
Mark, what's up? How you doing? How's everybody doing out there? I'm glad to be here.
Man, you know what? I know you're loving the offseason because you guys are getting more love than anybody else out there.
We don't get enough.
It's sickening how they are kissing your butts, man.
What?
Butts? Come on, man. Come on.
We
Best
don't
offensive line
get
in
enough
football.
of.
Carson Wentz, MVP candidate. You know, I'm every day I say, it's always the Eagles first and then the Dallas Cowboys. Eagles first, Dallas Cowboys. You know, even though we kicked your butt twice last year. You know, with your overrated quarterback. I'm just sick and tired. You know, here's how crazy it is. Because it drove me crazy when I was looking at this thing. Because they said, okay, I'll give you, the Eagles definitely had a better offensive line than we did. It's fine. That's cool.
Of course.
But so they go, Eagles, offensive line, number one. So now they got a combination of offensive line and defensive line. And, of course, who do they have number one?
Us.
And then they got my Cowboys at fifth. I mean, I'm just like, come on. With all the pieces,
I love it.
All the pieces that we added onto our defense, you know, that defensive line. Come on, we're better than fifth, man. You know.
I think you're having a lot of dreams of Carson Wentz, and the truth of the matter is, I think the Cowboys' offensive and defensive lines are overrated. Overrated.
Wait, did you say overrated?
Yeah, overrated. Overrated.
You said overrated?
Yeah, overrated.
I need to get some water real quick.
Where are you going?
I need some water.
Where are you going?
I'll be right back. Just entertain yourself. I'll be right back.
What the hell are you doing? He gave me the reins of a cowboy channel. You guys stink. Dallas always stinks. We're gonna take you out. Dak stinks. Zeke stinks. They all stink. You gave me the reins of a Dallas Cowboy channel. I can dance for you. I love it. I got the reins of this. What the hell's that? Uh-oh. What is that? What are you doing? What the hell? I thought he was getting water. What is he doing? What the hell? You alright, Mark?
It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy, Cal Patty.
What? Are you losing your mind? What the hell?
Philly 500.
Yo.
Not Philly 1000. Not Philly 250. Philly 500. Why is it 500, Philly? Why is it that? Is that for what your team's going to do this year?
No, it's not anymore. Not anymore. We're winning the Super Bowl this year.
You know what, Philly? Your team is so overrated. I am sick and tired of hearing about the Philadelphia Eagles and this butt kissing that they're doing about your team. You know what? You think that you were the 85 Bears going into the 85 season. That way they talk about you. You would think that they had Joe Montana for a quarterback instead of that damn overrated quarterback that you got, Carson. What game? Tell me, what game the career-defining victory has that guy won? Name me one big game that was do or die. What?
Win the division, LA Rams.
Still no pressure.
I get that.
Still no pressure. I mean, you know, because they could have won it the next week, man. No, that's not what I'm talking about. That was why. No, man. I'm talking about win or get in, do or die, playoffs, something like that, son. I'm sorry, he's over it. You know that guy was 5-6 last year. The only team that guy beat with a winning record was the Indianapolis Colts. And do you know at that time they lost to 42 points.
That was his first game back from injury.
You guys, you know what? You guys are just like everybody. They got an asshole, and you got an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm going to be. This is a family-friendly channel here. We're going to clean this up, you know. But I'm going to say one thing. If you don't like the way I'm talking about your team, do something about it, then Philly. Do something about it.
Hey, if you don't like what he's saying, come do something about it. What you gonna do? Do something about it.
But hold on. Let me at least give you credit because you know what? You did win the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Thank you.
You did. You. I have to give credit where credit is due. You know, you went there. You did what you had to do. You got your backup quarterback up to speed. He went in and won the game. And you know, after how many Super Bowls was it before you finally won one? You finally tasted some victory. You know, maybe one day you'll have as many as the Washington Redskins.
Well, we'll have our second after this season.
You know, but you know, your team's overrated. But you know what? They're not overrated as this other team in our division. The New York stinking Giants.
The Giants are
wait. What are the Giants rated at in the division?
I think probably last place.
Last place? 3 for 1. That's overrated. They're last? Is there any way they can be lower than last?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, the Giants are so low. You know how low they are?
How low?
If you were to start digging a hole, go out in your backyard right now. Just start digging. Just dig. Keep on digging till you get to the core of the earth. And keep on digging, man. Keep on digging. And come on up out of China. When you come to China, it's even lower than that, man. Them Giants,
even lower than that.
I tell you what, them Giants stink.
They do stink.
Their stuff is just plain trash. You know how much they I'm going to tell you, Philly. Listen. You know when you go to your favorite taco place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You know, you go in there and you say, you know, I'm going to get me that taco bowl. Okay, you know, get the brown rice put on there and stuff, and then you get the pinto beans, and you tell, hey, don't stop at just the pinto beans. Don't stop there. Give me some of the black beans now, and don't skip on it. I like me them beans. Okay, you get yourself some of the steak up in there. Hopefully it's nice and juicy and everything else. Put that steak on there. Some cheese. Gotta have the cheese. Cheese, a picante sauce and everything else. Some guacamole. Oh my goodness! And then you get some of that 2-burn sauce.
The what?
No, you know what I'm talking about. That 2-burn sauce. It burns coming in and burns coming out. You know,
I know that sauce. Yes,
man. You know that's the good stuff. And you get some good grilled onions and some peppers and everything else on there, man. And you go ahead and you pour some more of that hot sauce on there, man. You know, and you start eating that thing, and it's so good. But that thing's burning. You can feel it in your intestines, just cooking, burning and twisting in there, and it burns around your lips and all. But you keep on eating, don't you? You keep on eating, just can't stop. You know, you get gutted, and you go on home.
Mm-hmm.
But your mouth is still burning. You can still feel your insides just kind of twisting and turning. And you say, I need something to kind of settle this stuff down a little bit. So you go in the fridge and, you know, you just grab that gallon of milk and you grab yourself a pack of them Chip Ahoy cookies, man. And you just start dipping and eating. Just dipping and eating. Dipping and eating, you know, till that milk is gone. That box of cookies is gone. But it seems like it's settled down a little bit. You know, you know what I'm talking. Because I look at you. I know you eat some hot shit.
You know I do.
I know you done had a few Chip Ahoys in your day.
Oh, yeah. I go back for seconds and thirds.
I know what you do next. I know exactly what you do, Philly. You relive the glory. You can sit yourself on the couch, you grab yourself a beer, and you turn on that Super Bowl, don't you? Don't you?
I do.
You just sit
That's
there,
the truth.
My Eagles, we finally won a Super Bowl. Finally won a Super Bowl. But as you're sitting there, all of a sudden you feel that rumble.
Mm-hmm.
You go, rumble. And you know, Philly 500, you know you got 5 seconds. You got 5 seconds to get your butt off that couch and into the bathroom, because it's going to be a shart. You will shart all over yourself, man.
Right.
And you go a running. And you don't have enough time to go to that bathroom that's just yours, that you don't mind just funking up. You got to go to the hallway bathroom. And you get in there just in time and just... And you know, the porcelain comes off of the toilet.
Ooh, that stinks.
Man, it stinks. You know, you finally get up and it's just like, it's just stuck to you. The stank is just everywhere.
Oh,
you know, my friend, that is the New York Giants.
Oh, that stinks.
They stink. They stink. You know,
that stinks.
They stink. But you know what, Philly?
What?
I got to tell you, man. See, here we're into quality, not quantity.
Right.
Quality. So we're not going to let this video just keep running on and everything else, because I got to go make some
babies.
And I am out of here. And you know what? I will see you guys soon.
He will see you soon.
And remember, Philly, if you don't like what I had to say, do something about it.
You going this time now? He's going? I get the channel again? I get the channel? This is back to Eagles. The Eagles have overtaken Cowboy Joe Boo and that satanic da. We've overtaken this channel. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Sorry, man.
What's up, Mark?
Something in my throat there. I need to get something to drink. Just a little dry. Something just kind of came on for a second there. So, where were we?
What are you talking about? You don't remember everything just happened?
What do you mean? I just got some water. I asked you to entertain the folks while I was gone. What are you talking about?
You didn't see, hey, I think, you know that old thing you told me about, that alternate personality?
Which one got out?
Your cowboy Patty.
Cow Patty?
Cow Patty, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Cow Patty was here. He said that I could have your channel and make it an Eagles network.
He may have said some things, but I don't think he said anything like that.
I don't know.
Well, I guess there's nothing else to discuss. As always, friends, Philly, tell them where to find you.
Philly 500, type it in. I'm always there.
And I'm Mark Holmes, and apparently with others, and I guess I'll see you at the Insane Asylum.